Traditionally, organizations use slow, manual, disconnected, and error-prone procedures that result in overspending and frustrated employees. In this demonstration, we'll see how implementing a solution based on Microsoft Dynamics GP can streamline this common problem area, using the purchasing approval process as an example. In the purchasing approval process, there are typically multiple roles involved, including a purchasing agent, a purchasing manager, and an accounting manager. Let's see how Alicia, the purchasing agent, kicks off this connected process. When she logs in, Alicia is presented with her role-tailored home page, where she can find everything she needs to do her job in an effective and efficient manner. To begin, she'll enter a new purchase order she just received. Alicia has been asked to order several new power supplies for their server room. Since this is over her $1,000 purchase limit, Dynamics will require an approval before the purchase order is accepted. Here, Alicia can choose the vendor she wants to order the equipment from. This item list will be automatically populated with items from the selected vendor, making it easier for Alicia to select the item she wants to order. Next, Alicia will select the quantity of the item she wants to order. Alicia can also choose a location she wants the power supplies delivered to. Prior to implementing Dynamics GP, Alicia would have to print this PO, stamp it for approval processing, and put it in inter-office mail, and probably get it back a week later. Now, with a truly connected business process, she can do this more efficiently and effectively by immediately initiating the approval workflow. When the PO is approved, Alicia will be immediately notified, either through her home page or an alert in Microsoft Outlook. She can also come back to this PO at any point in time. Once the purchase order is in the system, Alicia can monitor its progress by reviewing the workflow history. Alicia can see that the purchase order will first be routed to Phyllis for approval, and then to Ken. Let's switch roles and look at Phyllis, our first approver. Phyllis uses Dynamics GP infrequently and doesn't want to be bothered with logging into Dynamics every time she needs to approve an item. Phyllis does spend a good portion of her day in Outlook. As soon as the purchase order workflow is triggered, she receives an email notification of the approval request. Even though she's in Outlook, we continue to have a smooth, connected process. Phyllis has all the information she needs to confidently make an approval decision. By simply clicking a Smart Tag link in the email message, Phyllis can view vendor information stored in Dynamics GP. Phyllis can also view additional information related to this purchase order. The SharePoint page contains additional information about the purchase order workflow. Once Phyllis has reviewed the request, she can take action simply by clicking this link at the top of the message. Phyllis decides she can approve this PO. Let's have a look at Ken, the last approver in this connected process. Ken's an accountant with a very structured workflow. He likes to block out time during the day to take care of things such as this approval, so we'll see him use a more self-service approach for his step in the approval. Here is Ken's My Site page on the company intranet portal. Ken has a direct link to manage workflows right on this page. Here, Ken sees he has several purchase orders awaiting approval. Ken adds his comment and approves the purchase order. Now we can return to Alicia to have a look at the approved PO. Here's the purchase order Alicia entered previously. She can see that the status is now approved. In this demo, we saw how an integrated solution utilizing Microsoft Dynamics GP, Microsoft SharePoint Server, and Microsoft Office creates a well-connected business process, all while providing users flexibility and choice around the productivity tools they choose to work with.